Good morning, students. Here I am Abha Tomar, and today we are going to start our new chapter, that is atomic structure. In previous class we already studied Dalton's atomic theory. In that theory I told there are two theories. One is old theory, another is new theory, and that is the modern theory. Why it is modern theory? Because into the previous theory, Dalton explained that atom cannot be more simplified or cannot break up into the simpler part. But later on, as the experiments were done, scientists saw that atoms are consist by many subatomic particles. So, what we are going to discuss in this chapter? In this chapter, we are going to discuss discovery of subatomic particles, discovery of electron, discovery of proton, as well as discovery of cathode rays. From the ancient time, it is clear when glass or ebonite rod, when rubbed over your hair or fur or any silk object, then it carries charges. From where these charges coming? Into the universe, nothing can be originate if it is not present anywhere. So definitely atoms carry some charged particle, therefore the charge come on the glass rod or on the ebonite rod. Today we are seeing that how cathode rays as well as anode rays were discovered. Many scientists, J.J. Thomson, Rutherford, Bohr, Chadwick, they contribute a lot in the field of discovery of subatomic particle. Here we are going to discuss about discovery of cathode rays and discovery and presence of electron into the atom. Normally, we know very well gases are bad conductor of electricity at normal temperature and pressure. In this room, there is gas, and if any electrical charge will be dispatched here, it will not pass the current through them. It means normally gases are bad conductor of electricity. But Crookes, when he was studying the behavior of gases, he took a glass tube, and in this glass tube he took the gas at very low pressure, near about 0.0 mm pressure usko liya, and high voltage current is passed through them. Near about 10,000 volt current is passed. Scientists saw that when this current is passed, gases become good conductor of electricity at very low pressure as well as high voltage of current. When he passed the current from them, he saw that illuminating light is producing from cathode, which is moving toward anode. And because these are producing from cathode, so the name was given cathode rays, because cathode have negative charge and these rays are moving toward the anode. Scientists made the gist, definitely cathode rays carries negative charge over them and therefore they are attracting toward the anode. एनोड की तरफ अट्रैक्ट हो रहे हैं. When scientists saw the properties of the cathode rays, he found that few important properties of the cathode rays he saw. First, cathode rays are just like the sunlight. How? Suppose we are standing in front of sunlight. What happened? Our shadow comes. Why? Because light travel in the straight line. Just like sunlight, cathode rays also travel into the straight line. When we kept a wooden block in the path of cathode rays, we find that shadow will be there of this wooden block. It means cathode rays they travel in the straight line. Second important thing, he saw that when a light metallic paddle wheel is kept in the path of cathode rays, it started to rotate. It made two gists. One, cathode rays have kinetic energy. Suppose wind blows, automatically leaves, they started to move. Or firki that you are playing with, which is made up by paper, as the air blows, automatically it start to rotate. Why? Because wind have kinetic energy. So just like that, as the cathode rays, in the path of cathode rays, we will keep a light metallic paddle wheel. It start to rotate, means it will have kinetic energy, as well as cathode rays is made up by material particle. Means cathode ray is a particle, as well as it will have negative charge over it. Another important property that we saw of cathode rays is cathode rays are deflected by electrical field. When we make the electrical field in the path of cathode rays, normally they are traveling in a straight line. But as we kept the electrical field, then deflection can be seen toward the positive plate. It means cathode rays are charged particles and they are deflected by the electrical field. Electrical field से deflect होते हैं. Just like the electrical field, if we will keep magnet in the path of cathode rays, deflection can be seen in the opposite direction. अगर हमने यहाँ पर magnet ले लिया, so magnet deflection also can be seen into the cathode rays. Another important property, when light metal like aluminium foil is kept in the path of cathode rays, it will be heated. It means cathode rays have heating effect. Light metals को heated कर देते हैं. Then another important property, when heavy metal like tungsten, molybdenum or platinum, when kept in the path of cathode rays, then what will be happen? It will not penetrate it, as well as return back and convert into new rays, because these rays are unknown. Therefore name was given, that is X-rays. X-rays are very important nowadays, because what happened? It penetrates to the soft tissues, which is used to see the cracked bones, or X-rays is very common nowadays for the fractured bone, to see the fractured bone. So X-rays were produced when they will be bombarded over the hard metal like tungsten, molybdenum or platinum. Cathode rays are very important. They produce heating effect. This experiment is also very important. Why so? Nowadays also, the experiment we are using, tube light. The tube light we are using is the example of production of cathode rays. Then your picture tube in TV. The picture you are seeing into the TV, picture tube is produce the cathode rays. And cathode rays have important another property is, when they strike over the surface having zinc sulfide, cadmium sulfide, potassium platinocyanide, then they produces illuminating color or shiny particles they produce. This process is known as fluorescence. And by this process, what happened? Whatever TV we are watching, actually cathode rays comes in the form of illuminating particles, and when they combinedly they make the picture. So importance to है daily life पे, as well as this whole experiment made the gist that definitely atom have some charge particle, and this charge particle later on, because they are producing from cathode and they carry the negative charge, scientists give the name electron. And they made the gist, electron is a particle having negative charge on them. What is the mass of the particle and what is the value of the charge? That we will see in the later experiment, which is made up by J.J. Thomson. But now we will see, just like the cathode rays, experiment of cathode rays, another experiment were done by the scientists, and in this experiment, what they did? They made the cathode perforated. Cathode को उन्होंने perforated कर दिया, means एक जाली लगा दिया. And same experiment were done. Scientists saw that as the perforated cathode is there, another rays are produced, and these rays are coming from anode toward cathode. ये जो रेस थी, ये एनोड से कैथोड की तरफ आ रही